Good morning, everyone. Oh, look at this. Muscles coming in. Was an addict here. So when I talk on getting clean, getting sober, recovery. So the beginning is really, do you really want to stop using? Are you ready? Do you want to stop using? Have you lost enough? Is your brain not enough dead? Have you lost your kids yet? Have you lost someone to an overdose? Have you hit your rock bottom yet? So it begins there. When you hit your rock bottom and you've had enough and you want to change, you know when you want to change. It's when you stop making excuses. So change your ways. For me, I would say to people, get a routine happening. Beginning of recovery is quite hard, so you want to sleep a lot, may go through withdrawal symptoms and stuff like that. So you want to start a routine every day that you do every day for the next month. Make it a month and then continue on with it. And your aim is to get that head on the pillow without drinking or using. So my routines were small and they extended. Now I've got a perfect routine and it all involves everything that I need to stay clean and sober. But I had to work up to get there, So set a routine, get up. If you want to get up later, early, doesn't matter. If you get out of bed at 12 o'clock because you're sleepy and you can't sleep at night, like set the date, set that time. So say you get up at 10 o'clock every day. Get up at 10 o'clock every day. Even when you're not tired, when you are tired, still get up at that time. So you get up at 10 o'clock and you want to go brush your teeth and you want to have breakfast and do whatever. And then set a routine out for the rest of the day. Find time to, keep that mind busy, but not too much on your plate because you are very vulnerable. So I started colouring in every day and I started writing, small things, Routine is huge, right? So same time to go to bed. I do not use my internet until the afternoon. 2 o'clock I jump on now. It used to be 4 because I don't want to be distracted from my routine. I don't want to be distracted to stay in bed all day. So I used to get on at 4 o'clock. That was my allowed time to go and scroll. So all day I'm not scrolling. So I haven't used up that space or haven't looked at nothing. So now I'm at 4 o'clock. I can scroll along and everything's cool, So set a time for that, I'd put some sort of walking, if you can, even if you walk around the block, it doesn't matter. Just a routine that sits well. Eat at the same time, shower at the same time every day, and then get your head in that pillow. Bang, off you go. Look towards to set that next day and do that same thing over and over and over and over and over. I know it's boring, but you need to get structure in recovery, and that's where it begins. Now find a way to help your anxiety, your depression and stuff like that. So one big key is to meditate. Meditate is huge. It slows your mind down. It brings you to now, present, not past and future. So you want to stay in with all your emotions and all the stuff you're feeling. You're going to feel some crazy ass stuff when you get in recovery. You want to sit with that. You want to sit with that and learn how to let it come in and let go as well. Bring it in and deal with it at certain times of the things that you're feeling. Something comes in and it's an emotion for such and such. Don't do it right there and then. Learn to master meditating and then go back to those days where you could, kind of look at that emotion and concentrate on that emotion on its own, and then, it's good. So that's a big thing for me as well, meditating. So you've got this routine, you're meditating every morning. Put some meditation music on at night, let it play through it. While you're asleep, your conscious asleep, your conscious is still listening and it does the healing during the night while you're sleeping. Massive thing. I did that early recovery and I started doing it again now because it's so helpful. Reach out, man. Reach out to proper professionals, psychologists, counselling, drug and alcohol counselling, rehabs, church, whatever it is, reach out to professional help. If you can't do it alone, do it with that. If you can't surrender it, like people surrender it to God or do 12 steps, seek other help. If you can do it on your own like I did, go within and all the answers are here. But if you don't have that mind to be able to work around to get through that, then you need to go and learn how to do it. So that's huge, right, guys? Reaching out, doing some meditating, start to learn to understand, control your mind, understand why are you using? What is the root of using? What is the root of your addictions? Why do you choose to put that in your mouth? Why do you choose to drink it? Why do you use to shot it? What is the root of your addiction? Find the reason why. Now, back at that reason why you started is where your inner child will be. Get to know your inner child, grab her, cuddle her, bring her forward. Experience all the shit you went through as a child with yourself now as your adult self and your inner child start to experience together. Go back on those dates, relive it together, let it go, understand it. It can't be changed, but let it go. You have to let anger go. You have to let trauma go. It's the hardest thing you'll do, but that's what you need to do, because you will still use, you know, that's where addiction comes from, is 99% is trauma related. And genes as well. It could be in your genes. You could be the one that changes it in your genes, yeah? And just keep your days busy, in not too busy, where you just learn about yourself, you know, learn about yourself. That first year is to buckle in and just make it 1 year. Now, there's things that I didn't use through the recovery, but I use now, which is naltrexone. I wanted to speak on this, guys, because I think it's so important. I craved the ice morning and night, during the day, like everything, for fucking years. I got on the drink and I got onto the naltrexone, and it has taken my cravings away completely. Now, this, when you use, it's an obsession. So you're thinking about it all the time. You want to feel that feeling again. And you may not get the high that you first got. And you may have it now and it feels like shit and you think, fuck, what did I do it for? It's a vicious cycles of obsession, and the drug has control of you. Now, naltrexone came into my life when I relapsed after 2 years almost of not using the drink. And I got on that. And it has changed my entire fucking life from what it used to be. Now, I'm glad I got onto it now, and I've done that healing through the ice. And I did that alone because I needed to do that. It's not a magic pill. You can have it. It will help, but you still need to do the inner work. But it has helped me a lot. It's helped me my obsession compulsive disorder. It's helped me stop craving and obsession over the drink. It's helped me from not eating like emotional eating. It's put me on a track of not obsessing over anything that I used to obsess over. I used to go to the shops and buy fucking everything. Now I go and I got a list. I just get the list. If I go out to the clothes shopping, I get every colour in that one shirt because I can't make it on my mind. I wanted the whole lot, you know. So now I go out and I don't even buy shit. I only buy what I need to get. So it takes that obsession away. But you need to still do the healing. It will help you get through it, because I know the struggle I went through. It's extremely hard to get off the ice. It's mentally fucking draining, and the thinking and wanting to use is so traumatic in your mind. You think, fuck, is this ever going to end? So that will help you. If you can do it alone, try not to. But I suggest the second most addictive thing on the addictive list is ice, smoking meth, shooting up meth. So when you have meth, you have a demon in you. Now, when you stop, these dark thoughts come in as well. So you need to work on all that. You need to release that demon, because it's got into you through this drug. It's the most deadliest drug, it's the most evilest drug you can actually have, and it's the most hardest one to get off. So you need to release that as well. So there's a lot of work to do, but just remember, if you're ready to change, I searched everything. I searched high and low. I wanted to give up, so I went and searching, and I tried, and I did everything that someone said for me to do. That's what you need to do. You need to research. I research on YouTube. I listen to the people on recovery pages. You know, there's certain things that I've got in my life now that I've listened to someone that has said it. You know, so listen, write it down, and do what they say. Try it first, yeah? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But there's keys in the people that are sharing that's going to help you get through your recovery. We can't save you. We wish we could save you. We can't save you. It's all in you. So go within, pick out everything that someone tells you, try it, get uncomfortable, fucking try it. Set a routine, start to meditate to learn how to control your mind, control yourself, you know. I sat in front of my ice pipe that's on I got an ice pipe on the wall. I have that there. I sat there for every day and I desensitized my mind of what it saw. Funness, you know. Oh, it's so fun. That's such a, you know, that fucking shit looks crystal clear. It looks beautiful. Fuck. No. What did it do to me? What did I lose? What did I fucking go through using? So desensitize what the image made me feel instead of seeing the goodness. Because there's no goodness in using ice drinking. There's no goodness. It's just a fucking mask to help you mask your emotions and your trauma. Get into yourself and start to learn to unravel it, release it, and move forward. Trauma will eat you alive. Trauma will turn you into an alcoholic or a druggo for the rest of your life unless you choose to change and face your trauma. Okay? Happy recovery, guys.